I'm so incredibly excited and honored to introduce our first guest to you. Not only is she an Eagle Valley local, born and raised, she's a pilot, she's a mama, she is a businesswoman. She also happens to be #1 in the Jet Set magazine model search right now. Everyone, this is Isabelle Moore. Good morning. It's so exciting to have you here. I'm so glad that you're here.
Thank you so
and
much.
let's start. Okay, Isabelle, you are an Eagle Valley local.
I am. So I was born in Switzerland, but raised here in Edwards, went to school here, and now I have the amazing opportunity to raise my 3 beautiful babies here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so true local. And then when did you decide that you wanted to be a pilot?
So, of course, here in the Vail Valley, I was at Berry Creek Middle School in 8th grade, and we did a little career day, and I was given the pilot card. And I went home, I'm like, Daddy, I'm gonna be a pilot. And he's like, yes, you are. Of course you are. And that was it. From that day on, that was my quest.
That is amazing. And so you've flown all over the world, obviously. And then, but now you're actually based out of the Jet Center right here.
Yes, I was an airline captain and then transitioned to kind of the corporate world. And I am so fortunate to be based out of the Vail Valley Jet Center. It's such an amazing operation. And to be home is just incredible. I get all the things I love.
I mean, but you've also worked so incredibly hard for this. And then on top of that, this is amazing. So Jet Set magazine, it's perfect because clearly you're a pilot and you have traveled all over. She's also fluent in French, by the way. And also another language too, right?
No, just English,
oh, I'm sorry,
marginally.
Just English and French. Okay. If that weren't enough, but with Jet Set magazine, they're doing a model search right now and you are #1 in your group, but we need to keep you there. So tell me about this search and what's at stake.
Okay, so currently I am competing to be the cover model for Jet Set magazine, and I would be Miss Jet Set 2020. And not only do you get to be the cover magazine based in all these different airports that I fly into, I would be the first female aviator to be the cover, which is so incredible to showcase something where you're both feminine and successful in your career. And having 3 children, 3 girls, I'm so excited to share that with them. But there's the opportunity to win $50,000. So it's huge. And I don't have a huge Instagram or Facebook presence or social media presence. So the way that I've gotten here is truly all of the amazing local support. All the businesses that have rallied behind me, from the Vail Valley Jet Center to Jay Rush, the photographer, to Valley Girl. I mean, everyone, Pure Bar, Endorphin, all of them have just thrown it out there, gotten their handles and text everybody. It's been amazing. But the free daily vote, that's how you get me there.
Okay, that's where it is. Okay, but there's also, I mean, this competition is getting intense. So right now you're #1 in your group, but then it gets refined and refined. And then we only have until March
12th.
March 12th,
is
that's
end.
the deadline. Okay, so as we get a little bit closer, there's going to be kind of some cutoffs, and we need to make sure that you stay in that #1 spot. So how do we vote?
Okay, so you go to Jet Set Mag and then you type in Isabelle Moore, or you can just find the link on my Facebook or my Insta. But you do this free daily vote, and on February 23rd, as things narrow, the voting resets, so it goes back to 0. So everybody and their brother vote on February 23rd, and then as long as I'm #1, then you do your free daily vote, and then it resets again February 28th. That's the semifinals, and then that huge last home stretch is March 6th through the 12th. And if March 12th I'm #1, then that's it. We've done it, Vail Valley.
We have to do this for her. This is amazing. So, I mean, the fact that you are just one of our own, and I think it's not only important for your little girls, but also for your friends and for all the women that are watching, that you can be feminine. You can also be amazing at what you do in your career. And then just to have the support of our Vail Valley community, I mean, it really is amazing the way that we all can kind of come together to make things happen. And there's so much more that I want to talk to you about. But okay, listen, Isabelle, thank you so much for being here. And you can see that there is that graphic at the bottom of the screen. Has that Jet Set Mag information. So go to jetsetmag.com, look for Isabelle Moore, make sure you get that daily vote in. We're going to remind you up until that date where we have the cutoff, but we got to get her to #1. You guys, we all have to get together and vote. So if you haven't yet already, go on there, get that free daily vote in, and let's get our girl to be Miss Jet Set 2020. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.